currently in the minors.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daffy Yellow Horse gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base paths, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Stepping in, Richie Lopez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on now. Here we go.
Pitch on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Stepping up now, Jorge Lopes. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Hey, ground ball right here.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Standing in, Brett Wallace. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Go hold!
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hand. Baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Harper Leahy.
In now, Harper Leahy. And he takes ball
no
one.
strike.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Here we go.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Wallace
Relay 3.
rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Batting fifth.
Standing
Center
in
fielder.
now, Johnny Badalucco. And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got it.
Cedeno will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yard Goats are out on top, 1-0.
Hey,
Coming
come on,
to
guys.
the plate now, Eddie Vila.
things
He'll
off.
lead things off here
Third
in this
baseman,
1-run contest.
Vila.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Adair is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Now at the plate, Roy
plays it first.
Newhand.
Plays
A
it
couple of
first.
hits for him in
Second
4
baseman.
trips to the plate last
Roy
night.
Newhand.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on.
We've got 1 here.
Takes a knee-high
1-1.
fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Sucre. Only
ahead,
1 hit
ahead.
for him in his last 4 ball games.
Jesus Sucre.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Nope.
And he
Ball
lays
1.
off there, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
That's out.
And this
that's
ball
out.
runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Asuncion is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yard Goats lead it 1-0.
Come on now, put her in play.
Daffy Yellow Horse. Twos all
on,
over
baby,
the
square it
place.
up.
2 on, 2
Yellow
out,
Horse.
and of course here in inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We played 2 full. The Yard Goats are out on top 1-0. Now batting, Greg Carpenter.
Leading it up.
9,
No one out
1
now.
and 2 due up.
Greg Carpenter.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And the first pitch of the inning here
Catch him,
misses
Jack.
down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
You always hear about position players grinding out at bats. That's the pitcher grinding one out. That's a special at bat when he can do that to the opposing pitcher and wear him down.
Now batting, shortstop, Richie
Into the
Lopez.
box, Richie Lopez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, that's turn 2, huh?
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A double play ball
There
to
it is.
second.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
6,
That's an out.
3, but it's
Reset.
not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
fielder, number
Jorge
33.
Lopes. 0 for
Jorge
1 here in the early
Lopes.
going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 0-1 delivery. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately fouled it off.
And he's back
he's
in
in
standing. Runners on first with 1 down.
Yeah, we got 1.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what, I'll throw a better one this time, and he just didn't execute it the way he was thinking he might.
Hey, we got 1 out right here.
Now batting, the first
Into the
baseman,
box now, Brett Wallace. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
All right, knock it down, infield.
Right side.
You got it. Turn it 2. Turn
And that's
2.
through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Ready for another chance. Harper Leahy.
Right fielder, number 34. Hartford Leahy.
One down now. One down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny Badalucco.
Stepping in now, Johnny Badalucco. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Vila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vila.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold them.
Hey, now we got 2.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is a pivotal inning right here and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
And there's ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
2 away, 2 away.
Standing in now, Roy Newhand. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Plays a 1 here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Relay. One more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, catcher, Jesus.
In now,
Sucre.
Jesus Sucre. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
2 down, 2 down.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Your
Pablo
attention, please.
Ordonez
Now
answers the
pitching
call from the
for
pen here in the
your
fourth
Binghamton
as they
Rumble
didn't
Ponies.
get the outing they were hoping for
Number
from their
23.
starter.
Pablo Ordonez.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Greg Carpenter takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Daffy Yellowhorse worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats. 10 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For Binghamton, 1 run, 11 hits. 1 error. They left an even 20 men on base.